Hello and thank you for tuning in. We're about to have some fun today learning about one of life's most important skills that can not only enhance your quality of life, but it can also help reduce financial stress within your household. It's the process of paying down and then eliminating debt. Yes, it is possible. So when you hear the term debt, I bet you may be thinking about student loan debt, credit card debt, maybe automobile loans, or what about mortgage debt? Despite the type of debt, the process to pay it off is what we're about to learn right now. Now you may be saying, I wonder if I should pay off debt. Let me help you with that. Can you imagine checking your bank account, online that is, and seeing more zeros to the left of the decimal than what you thought you had? Or what if you had the cash in the bank to pay for that next vacation right now? Or possibly that next emergency that's about to occur in your life, and trust me, something is always going to happen that costs you money. What if you already had the money set aside to pay for it in cash? And last but not least, we all want to retire someday. I know I do. What about you? The less debt you have today, that should free up more cash for you to establish the retirement portfolio that you desire so you can live the way you want to live in your golden years. So, without further ado, let's get started. Now, as you can see, we have three cards here. Cards 1, 2, and 3. Card 1 has a balance of $1,000. Card 2 has a balance of $2,000. And card 3 has a balance of $3,000. Now, when it comes to eliminating debt, it makes more sense to focus on card 3 first. Why? When you look at it, card 3 has an 18% interest rate. Interest is nothing more than the fee that we pay for borrowing money, or it's the cost of borrowing, I should say. So when we look at this chart, card 3 is the most expensive. However, when it comes to paying down and eliminating debt, I'm going to help us focus our attention on card 1. Why are we going to do that? Because card 1 has the smallest balance. Trust me, when you want to pay down debt, you want to prove to yourself that you can succeed, and you want to experience what success feels like very quickly, because it will strengthen your belief in the process, and it'll also raise your commitment level as well. So let's talk about card 1 first. Let's say you've done your monthly budget and you've uncovered $50 extra. I know it doesn't sound like much, but if you were walking down the street and saw a $50 bill on the ground, I bet you pick it up. So, you've done your budget, you found an extra 50 bucks that you can contribute towards debt elimination. As you can see, the minimum payment on card 1 is $20. So we're going to actually increase the amount of money that we pay towards card 1 while keeping the minimum payments the same for cards 2 and 3. Remember, our focus is eliminating the debt on card 1 as quickly as possible. Now let's jump back to that extra $50 that we found. We're going to add that to the $20 that we were already paying, and now our new payment is going to be $70. So we're going to keep paying $70 a month, just like clockwork, until that debt is paid off. Now what do we do next? We're going to take the $70 that we were putting towards card number 1 and shift that towards card 2. So now, $40 is our minimum payment. We're going to add $70 to it. The new payment is $110. We're going to keep paying $110 month after month after month, and eventually that debt is going to be eliminated. So ladies and gentlemen, we've done what we needed to do so far as paying more towards cards 1 and card number 2. So what do you think we're going to do with card 3? The same thing. If the process is not broken, don't try to fix it. So now, with card 3, the minimum payment is $60. We have an extra $110 to put towards eliminating the debt on card 3. Our new payment is going to be $170. We're going to keep paying that money on the debt until eventually that debt is paid off. So as you can see, we have paid off the debt on 3 different cards. Congratulations. So let me summarize. When you ask yourself, how do I eliminate debt? First of all, pay extra towards the smallest balance debt. Once you learn how to do that, continue until that debt is paid off. Next, we're going to shift extra cash to the smallest balance debt, and we're going to repeat that until you're debt free. So there you have it. Simple steps to learn how to be debt free. And trust me when I say this, you have to give your money purpose, direction, and an assignment so it will not behave to your debt freedom.